Evening, everyone. It's about 8:25 on June 4th, and let's get away from the silliness of the last two videos. What do you say? Get back into a little bit of entertainment stuff. So what's been coming up on my feed as of late is clips of Anderson Cooper. I believe the podcast is called As It Is or something like that. Anyway, he does a podcast with Alex Van Halen. I had the opportunity to see Van Halen on the Monsters of Rock tour. That was the very early Sammy days. I was supposed to see them on the 1984 tour. It didn't work out. Things happen, whatever. But I did get to see him live. And I've also seen a lot of clips with Sammy Hagar talking about doing all the old Van Halen stuff and this and that. And doing that tour, Joe Satriani is going to play guitar. Michael Anthony's in the band with him, and he and Michael Anthony have been doing work together for years now. And then Jason Bonham, John Bonham's son. John Bonham, if you don't know, is was the drummer for Led Zeppelin. So, all-star group, and they did their tour. Well, Sammy had invited Alex to go. From watching this podcast with Anderson Cooper, and how Alex was talking about it and talking about his grief and everything. I don't even if things were good with Sammy Hagar, for some reason they seem like they're not. And Alex has got some axe to grind, it seems to me. I don't know. I'm just interpreting everything that I'm hearing in the media, so I don't know what's going on. Even if things were good, which they don't appear to be, I don't think Alex would have been able to get through it from just an emotional standpoint. I think if he was more solid in himself in that way, and I don't mean this that he's not, grief is a weird thing, is a very weird thing. Sometimes there's times that you can handle it, and sometimes you are just a blithering idiot, and there's nothing you can do about it. I know this personally. Story for another time. But as I was saying, as much as I would have loved to see it, I don't think that Alex was going to be able to perform to a level that he would want to, which is unfortunate. I hope someday that he plays again, but who knows? But that's kind of, go check it out. Go find it. Anderson Cooper interviews Alex Van Halen. It's a very interesting interview.